Hey! Hi! It's Ebony from Metal&Coffee, and some of you have been curious about how I got into metal, so here's the 411. So my interest in metal didn't really come into full fruition until my college years, and that wasn't because that I had, didn't really like metal in my teenage years. It was simply because my exposure to it was very limited. I came from the suburbs and all I knew was the top 40. And of course I was leaning towards the harder side of the top 40 with bands like Linkin Park, Tried So Hard and Got So, POD, Stained, Trapped, Pop Roach, This Is My Last Resort, all those, bands. Alright, I don't know. That looked good to me, so I'm gonna keep that footage. So when my college years came around, that's when I started listening to AFI, or Fire Inside, and Porcupine Tree. So I have the early AFI discography to thank for my interest in punk, and then I have Porcupine Tree to thank for prepping me for the progressive metal, because Porcupine Tree is not really metal. It's more on the prog rock side, but they definitely have harder elements that they use, so it's kind of a nice transition. And also around this time is when I started college radio, and that's when I was truly exposed to the variety of metal, and I developed my taste from that. My radio show mostly started off as a progressive metal and post-rock show, so I was mostly playing things like Evergrey, Antimatter, Green Carnation, Opeth, Anathema, Riverside, Blackfield. And then I started adding in punk, post-hardcore, sludgy stuff, and overall just rough, sounding music, like the Dillinger Escape Plan, Converge, Cave In, Pulling Teeth, Piss Jeans, I Hate God, These Arms Are Snakes, and Coalesce. And fast forward to current day, I've tried all kinds of metal on for size at this point, but I still tend to lean towards progressive metal, post-rock, post-metal, and sludge metal, simply because I find the most beauty in slow tempos. Alright, that's all I have for you guys. Sorry I fail at being somewhat consistent with these YouTube videos, but I'm going to keep trying. I'm not making any promises, but I'm going to keep trying. Check out my Facebook page and blog, metal&coffee.com, if you have not already. I do post a lot of songs of the week. Very shit, pretty much. I have some band interviews coming up too that I'm excited about. So, that's all I got for you. And until next time, maybe fix what I like. Oh, it's still recording.